Hello, this is Hard Chatter, and today we're going to be talking about Jelly Roll. Now, when you are listening to the clip I get ready to let you listen to, I want you to keep in mind at the Grammys when Jelly Roll was approached with a political question. You know how he set up was like, "I'm just a dumb boy, redneck boy. I don't know nothing about no politics." Well, this video begs to differ that. Okay, so let's listen to what he has to say, and we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
Operation Infiltration. We're calling it Operation Infiltration. We're going to take over. We're going to get a building down. We're going to take over that street. Quiet and humble. We're going to beat them from the inside out, not the outside in. We're going to come in and take over this fucking guy. I'm fixing to go in and fuck country music. This is going to be a problem.
His BMI #1 country record radio party. Sit up there and talk like we're talking right now. Calling motherfuckers, drinking, smoking, acting exactly how he
in
acts.
the lobby of BMI. I got a tattoo.
Had a tattoo on the lobby of BMI.
The real ones are here. More on the way. Be different than you. You got to look at me like, y'all, we finally got one of us there. Jelly hadn't changed. Send me that screenshot. Then my wife nipped that bitch in the ass, dog. My wife is a fucking savage gangster bitch that sold pussy, dude. She will clear somebody. We're calling it a...
Okay, here, this is what I'm thinking. What do you mean by your wife will clear someone out, Jelly Roll? What do you mean by that? I need an explanation for what you just said, and in society, shouldn't the wife be protected? I mean, shouldn't the husband be protecting the wife? It's really a low blow for him. I think that he is a mole in music, in the music world, to separate people, to cause violence, to all kind of type of ignorance. I think that's his position, and what really bothers me about him is that he weaponizes Christianity. If you're a believer of God and you trust God, you would know that there is something to be feared in the wrath of God. You don't want to do that, and especially knowingly. He's talking about hostile takeovers. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? You're the takeover. Take over what? Jelly Roll? He's a liar. He always has been a liar. He always will be a liar. And I knew that from the moment I laid eyes on Jelly Roll. I never fell for his bullshit. Going up into the Grammys, making a big spiel, talking about God, which is what the world needs right now. But you don't mean it. Like, you really don't mean it. And to take advantage of that, that's pretty ignorant. Which is a part that you said about yourself, ignorant. Yeah, that's ignorant. And here's the thing. I don't think anyone is in music that isn't meant to be in music for a certain reason. To separate and divide, to be honest with you. So, there you have it. That's really him. Believe people when they show you who they are. And the only other question I have in my mind is, who is recording it? Because, it looks like, Jelly Roll, your own people are sick of your shit. And that's how people get exposed. Because not everybody is thinking the same way you're thinking. So until the next time, this is Hard Chatter, and I thank you so much for listening.